When you show yourself to the world and display your talents, you naturally stir all kinds of resentment, envy, and other manifestations of insecurity. You cannot spend your life worrying about the petty feelings of others. Robert Greene, The 48 Laws of Power. Hello, my name is Breon Mills, and I would like to welcome you back to this ongoing training on candlesticks. Today, we're going to discuss the Doji candle. Now, if this is your first time, make sure you hit the subscribe button and you come on back for more wealth building information. All right, the Doji. Now, the Doji is a candlestick where the opening and closing prices are the same, or almost the same. It can take many forms as shown here, depending on what trading activity was in that period. So we have the regular Doji, we have the long-legged Doji, we have the Dragonfly Doji, and we have the Gravestone Doji. All right, the regular Doji could represent a potential reversal pattern. Now, if it's at the top of the trend, it could be considered bearish. And if it's at the bottom of a trend, it could be considered a bullish candlestick pattern. All right. Now, again, when we're trading, we always want to avoid these dojis that are in a sideways trend. As you'll see on the chart here, there are many different dojis, but there's a lot of sideways trading. So we just want to simply avoid those and not make the mistake of jumping in on the blind, all right, and potentially losing out on our money. Now, the Doji pattern commonly appears at the bottom and at the top of trends. As such, it is used to signify the possibility of a price reversal. So you can see on the chart here, the price is trending down. Then there's a Doji candle, and we have a price reversal. Now, trading strategy. One commonly used trading strategy is to identify a Doji candle at the top of a trend or at the bottom of a trend. Wait for the following candle to trade or close above the Doji or be bullish. Traders will then seize this opportunity to jump in and ride that momentum up. So now let's take a look at the long-legged Doji. The long-legged Doji consists of a long upper and lower wick and has approximately the same opening and closing price. This candlestick signals indecision about the future direction of an underlying security or an underlying stock. Now, also, the long-legged Doji could signal a reversal in trend if it's at the top or if it's at the bottom of a trend. Let's take a look. Again, there are three characteristics that we like to search for before making an entry. First, we like to identify a trend. As we can see, it's trending down. Next, we like to identify the pattern. We see the long-legged Doji. And then next we search for confirmation, the bullish candle following the long-legged Doji. All right, now let's take a look at the Gravestone Doji. Now the Gravestone Doji pattern can appear at the bottom of a trend, but more commonly it appears at the top of trends. As such, it is used to signify the possibility of a price reversal. Now, let's take a look at this Gravestone Doji. As you can see, we have an open here, and the bulls drove the price up, but the bears drove the price down to the opening price. So we would consider or conceive in our minds that the bears are taking control because they control the second portion of this trading period. Now let's take a look at a chart here. All right, first we identify the trend. Next, we identify the candlestick pattern, Gravestone Doji. Then we check for confirmation. We see the bearish candles trading after the Gravestone Doji. So we take an opportunity to jump in and we ride the price down. Now, let's talk about trend continuation. So as you can see by the chart here, we have a price or stock that's trending down. Then we see the Gravestone Doji pattern. Then we have confirmation. We have another bearish candle trading right after the Gravestone Doji. So this is another great opportunity to jump in and ride this stock all the way down. All right, now let's take a look at the Dragonfly Doji. Now the Dragonfly Doji pattern commonly appears at the bottom of a trend. As such, it is used to signify the possibility of a price reversal. And let's take a look and let's see why this may be possible. So we have the opening, we have the bears driving the price down, then we have the bulls driving the price up to the close. So we can surmise that the bulls took control the second half of this trading period. Now, again, let's identify the trend. So we do have the current stock trending down. We identify the Dragonfly Doji. Next, we have the bullish candle following the Dragonfly Doji, and we see this as a great opportunity to jump in and we ride that stock up. Now, trading strategies. Now, there are some traders who strictly trade doji candles. All right, and you can do this by just utilizing stock screeners. As for example, one popular site that's free to use is FinViz. All right, FinViz is a great stock. You can use this to search for any type of specific stock information or stock identifier that you're looking for. So for example, we go to finviz.com. We go up to the screener tab. We select screener. Next thing you know, we come over here to the Candlestick tab and we search for the type of candlestick that we're looking for. So we type in doji. Next, as you can see, there will be a list of stocks that pop up. And for example, you have a nice uptrend on this stock here, ALLO, and you can see the doji. So there may be a possibility of a reversal here. As you can see, it's been on a nice long uptrend. So we may have a slight pullback. So this may be an opportunity where you can monitor it. Wait to see if there is a bullish candle. I'm sorry, not bullish candle, but you can wait to see if it's a bearish candle following this stock. Then you have an opportunity to short the stock or place some put options on this stock. All right. So that's one of the strategies that you can use. All right. So I know an individual that simply search for doji candles daily, and that's the only trades he make. All right. Bullish or bearish candles following the doji candle. All right. So again, thanks for watching. Part 3, we're going to talk about the shooting star. And if you like this information, be sure to like, share, subscribe, and come on back for more wealth building information. Peace.